I'm honored to be here today and representing Right on Crime as its Kentucky State Director. As a citizen of this Commonwealth, I'm a career soldier turned lawyer who has served on multiple occasions across our country and a number of foreign countries as a prosecutor, a defense counsel, and a command legal advisor in the United States Army. I now live with my family in Elizabethtown. I have 3 brief points in my testimony today. First, I believe Kentucky is safe. And that's why I chose to live here after 20 years of living abroad and in a number of other states. I chose to raise my family here. In fact, my children, 2 teenagers, actually told my wife and I when we were getting ready to retire in 2022, and I quote, "We like Kentucky, we like the people here, we think it's safe, and we think it's a good place to grow up." Well, I agree with my children, and I'll bet that the city of Elizabethtown and the county of Hardin and my children's experiential reference point is not all that different from that of many citizens and counties comprising your Kentucky districts. Second, the data supporting this bill and the committee substitutes before you is not based on a study of any cities in Kentucky or the state of Kentucky. And the professional study, it's done by an esteemed colleague of mine who analyzed that same data and applied those sources that Senator Neal was asking about, arrived at recommendations that, in my opinion, are not followed by House Bill 5. Not except for stiffer sentences for violent offenders anyhow. And I agree with exactly what Senator Schickel said. His bill provides consequences for people, stiff consequences. But consequences alone will not solve Kentucky's criminal problem. Third, I would submit that any comprehensive criminal justice overhaul like House Bill 5 requires Kentucky data coupled with multidisciplinary deliberation and the exercise of this General Assembly's resolute discernment. I challenge all of you, senators, Mr. Chairman, to see if House Bill 5 is the product of any one of those 3 desirable characteristics, much less a product of all 3. Mr. Chairman, senators, thank you very much for your time and for your service to our Commonwealth.